Alright, so sudden realization, I can try to conquer more stuff. Specifically Brittany, which is, I believe, one of the campaign goals that I have. The Duchy of Brittany. So, let's look for somebody who doesn't have any allies. He's a member of a defensive pact opposing him. Okay. Sure. Go with that. Try to fabricate a claim, and has it been long enough for us to fabricate a claim on? He still won't accept. Okay. I should just leave it alone for a while. The defensive pact opposing Jacques Harling has been disbanded. How big is his family? He has all daughters. So it should mean that my son's children, who will be of my dynasty, will inherit a claim on West Francia. We'll see. We'll see how that pans out. That's a long time off, but it'd be really interesting just to see that play out the way I hope it does. I will seclude myself in prayer and meditation. He has been appointed as my regent. The regency has ended, and 10% chance of becoming diligent? Nope, no diligence. Factions are starting to become more powerful. Let's see. Who are the most powerful people in this faction? I will try to stop him from doing what he's doing. The other guys, I'll send some money to. Hopefully they'll just stop. They'll just get out of the faction. I lose stressed. I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I am the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear his Snorri's jolly laugh or receive his wise counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of myself. I feel so powerless. Wouldn't want me to cry, let's drink in his honor. Friendship will only hurt you in the end. Distance yourself from all friends. No. Spend an evening drunk in the tavern. I have probably already had one drink too many when I am joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. He's Catholic and a vassal of... Really? Alright. That is a surprising yet welcome development in Norway? Yes. Because, again, one of my other goals, aside from conquering Brittany, is convert all of this to Catholic. And it's good to know that somebody's started already. I've probably already had one drink too many when I am joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. It takes me a few minutes to realize, but surely it must be whatever this guy's name is, Oystein? Another old friend of Snorri's. We spend quite some time reminiscing about our old comrade. Perhaps we can find solace in each other's company. Sure. And everybody leaves the faction. Oh no! We're going to die soon. My body may be sapless and infirm, but my mind is as healthy as ever. Who's educating him? His mother? Is that who it is? Yes. Let's stop doing that now because she's Welsh. Although I don't know if she can actually change him to Welsh because... Okay, it doesn't matter. I have seen how Chief Caleb handles swords. I can only try to help him. So prison. Okay. Of course he hasn't done anything evil, or else I would be able to imprison him lawfully. Still would be denied. What about this county? No. My spy master died, and it looks like my loyalist council is starting to become less loyal, and that's what I want, a malcontent counselor as my spy master. Yeah, no. And we'll send him to do the same thing as my previous one. Traveling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today. He can stay for as long as he likes. Some opinion, some piety. High Chief Amchad of Dalriada has usurped the title Chiefdom of Éire. I have no idea how you pronounce that. No idea of where to even start. Prison by... Okay. That works. Because that splits up the realm into more manageable... I don't know if I necessarily want to say manageable, but there's more of a chance, I think, that one of them will do something wrong, and no, I guess it does make them more manageable because they are a less powerful vassal overall now. Because he stole the title from the other guy, right? No, not that guy. Him. So, yeah, I guess that works. We need a new advisor. Sure, make a new loyalist. My daughter-in-law died. Who is she related to? Alright, so I think I want to try to find someone who... Do you have any family that would be able to pass on a claim? Sure. My son. He accepts, and hopefully they'll have some kids. But she's 28 and he's 21, so she also has however many kids already. 6. I gained diligent. Earl Brian clearly explained how he deals with this sometimes unforgiving and stressful life through virtue. I'm infirm, but diligent. I'm going to start upgrading this. I will obligate the vassal. Very good. And it looks like he's already out of the factions. Someone's still supporting him though. So, he's paranoid, so we can threaten him. And we have 4 loyal counselors now. When's the next time I can change laws? 848. That's, still a ways off. When can we change him around? In 4 days. My food has tasted strange lately, and I have begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I'm just being paranoid. I lose paranoid and temperate. My friend, I'll find the poisoner and put a stop to this. Sure. Send him to his court to hopefully put a stop to his scheming. What counties does he have? Insigo. Oh, he has that one too. First of all, Stratheron. Where is the other one? Okay, they're both in the same duchy. What culture is he? Pictish? And a 14-year-old son who's also Pictish. I'm not going to try to change his son's culture right now. But I will try to revoke his title. Revoke his county? Not enough. Let's see if I can get someone else involved. 6 should be enough. Only 15. And we'll give him some money too, just to ensure that we can. To be completely sure the food was or was not poison, Oystein required certain expensive equipment, and I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I do not feel any different than before. The question is if this really is necessary. Do I really want to know? No, I don't care. The equipment costs too much. Sure. I'll pay for it. And then I can revoke the county, and he'll refuse. And still a -8 with most people. And now I'll raise my armies. And this war should be pretty easy. With the expensive equipment, Oystein did a thorough examination, and it did not take long before he presented me with a result. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew and tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices, some poisonous unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the result, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. That's what happens when you're paranoid. Donatus Philibert has contacted me wanting to know if I know anything or would like to learn anything about roses. Fascinating, I will. My son has a son whom we will name after ourselves. Now I wonder if that'll make him the heir, because he has a son now, or I don't know. Duke Aldfrith of Mercia has usurped the title Duchy of Mercia from Earl Setna of Worcester. Oh, Mercia. Okay. Sure. 42. Increases, What? We lost a battle? Oh, okay, it must not have been a major battle. And I forgot he's still tribal. Escorted through the gardens of the monastery, I immediately spot the work of Brother Philibert. The roses are a delicate mixture of red and yellow, a hue of sunset at their center. They're beautiful, my escort nods, offering me a small spade. They're a little cramped over there, though. Would you mind helping me out? Oh, I can do that, I think. Consolidate our forces. Son was born to Isabel McBrien. Okay. He has 186 gold. My marshal has discovered a man of great military talent called Latium, who is willing to serve in my ranks. Excellent. Factions causing trouble. Let's see. Maybe not him. Go with this guy. I'm not sure if any of their traits can be used to discourage them from factions. Don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I know quite a few. What is this made out of? Mostly light infantry. Mine are good mixture of light and heavy. I'm going to award him an honorary title. Seneschal. Will that be enough to make him leave that faction? We have 69 war score. I'm going to go for his capital to see if I can capture him or his heirs. Does he have any heirs? Oh yeah, he has a lot of family. Apparently I didn't get anyone though. Alright, we'll auto balance. And then I want to... Are all of my commanders... I don't know, maybe they just... For some odd reason I can't get them to be commanders when I want them to be. Or, okay, that worked. Apparently it's because they were leading sieges. So I will go with him, and I'll put the organizer in the middle. Though that might be a bad idea. No, I'll put him on the side with the most light infantry. He will take, or Phelan will take that side, and I will take the middle. And this could all end very badly. Just realized. My stuff has no benefit there. Organizer would probably be better. And... okay, we got it. we're going to chase them down because I think we'll get more war score that way. And we have raiders. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Thaman. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance. 5% revolt risk. Nope. Go after him. That is the end of the war. And now I need to go and kick them off my land. Alright. Should I give these away? Sure, why not? I'm actually going to save this filter as my slot 1. Actually, my slot 0. Because I think I use that filter more than anything else whenever I'm doing large swaths of conquest. So let's go take care of that raiding party. I'd like to get it up to maximum prosperity so that more holdings can be built there. Because those events will happen, but I think you need maximum prosperity. I can try to imprison him now, although he is Irish. Both of those are in his de jure duchy. And they're both in his de jure duchy. Does he have any vassals other than? No, they're not higher than counts. Or count or higher. So I think I will leave him alone. But I did go in here for a reason. And those are both already Irish, so I'm going with opinion. He's tribal. Sure, why not? I'm going to give them both to somebody. And sure, why not? Still trying to fabricate claims. That is a lot of men. Why do you have so many men? Alright. And he's dead. And his realm just got split up. So, that's fine. My marshal has discovered a man of great... Another one? Where are you finding these people? Son was born. This is his second son. How did the 1-year-old get pretty much what is syphilis? I don't know. We'll name this one after his other grandfather, Jacob. Oh, Jacques, yeah. Alright.